Coastal Grotto is a small cave on the cliffs of Point Lookout. Outside the entrance, there are 2 buoys, a shipwreck under one and some skeletons under the other. I bring this up because it's a whole lot of death before you even enter. You have to climb up the cliffside to reach the door, and inside there's a long tunnel that leads to Plick's quarters. Before you reach him, you find his bed and his desk with his journal open. Someone lives here, someone worked, and someone planned. Then you'll run into a large chamber called the Safari Chamber, where Plick runs a twisted hunt. This chamber is the centerpiece of Coastal Grotto, and where Plick's twisted game takes place.
Only the finest bit of sport you've ever enjoyed. Once we review the rules and see to a nominal 1,000 caps registration fee, of course. That's the spirit. The other participants are waiting, so just press the button inside to let me know when to begin.
It's a wide cavern set up almost like an arena with cages and hidden doors that release waves of feral ghouls once a button is pressed. The walls and floor are rough rock, but the setup is deliberate. Plick uses the space to trap people and watch them fight for their lives. What makes it all worse is the anticipation. The chamber is empty at first, but the moment the mechanism is triggered, the ghouls pour out from every side. There's no chance to prepare, just survival while Plick watches from safety. It takes what could have been another simple cave fight and turns it into a rigged spectacle where you're forced to participate. The people inside, like Jacob Humboldt and Rip Smithy, they'll likely die during the hunt. This place is about people being used as bait or entertainment, human lives that are being gambled with daily. What makes Coastal Grotto scary is that someone is using your fear and danger for sport. Also, just that moment before you hit the button in the Safari Chamber, not knowing exactly what will happen. Murder Pass is a tunnel set under Little Lamplight. It's part of the route to Vault 87. The beginning of it happens just past the souvenir shop, and the entrance is marked with signs that read Murder Pass. I don't know about you, but I think I wouldn't go that route if I saw that. Once you pass the gate, you go into the rock caverns, and then you'll run into super mutants inside. They carry heavy weapons and patrol the paths. There's also traps here too, tripwires and a pressure plate behind a desk. It isn't a place where you can walk around without risk. Every corner might hold a mutant waiting to ambush. Accessing Murder Pass isn't automatic as well. You need to talk to Mayor McCready in Little Lamplight. Sometimes he wants you to rescue kids from Paradise Falls first, but if you've got the Child at Heart perk or you meet certain speech requirements, you can skip that rescue and go straight in. But usually people go in after doing the rescue quest. Murder Pass has narrow tunnels that lead into open rooms and guard stations. Skeletons of former Little Lamplight residents are scattered around, along with broken walls and junk. The farther you go, the deeper you feel like you're entering something built by the former Little Lamplighters, but clearly it was overrun. Skeletons, signs of former life, broken terminals, guard stations, and then super mutants turned invaders. You realize the place used to be something else, and now it's just a gauntlet. And because it connects to Vault 87, you get the feeling you're traveling deeper into the unknown, where things will get a whole lot worse for you soon.